Hello everyone, I'm Renown Zero. We have breaking news coming directly from Gina Carano herself as she posted on Twitter about her lawsuit, her wrongful termination and discrimination case and lawsuit with Disney and Lucasfilm, and that now she has finally reached a settlement. Now keep in mind, originally she did get funding from Elon Musk in order to get this lawsuit through with Disney and Lucasfilm, and now it has come to a conclusion with a settlement. All this does prove, in fact, though, is that Disney did not want to go to Discovery, as they would probably be in a world of trouble with this lawsuit, because they more than likely knew that they were completely in the wrong with the way they handled Gina Carano and her contracts with Disney and Lucasfilm as far as The Mandalorian was concerned. She was probably the greatest character that came out of this show consistently, as all of her merchandise would always be out of stock, and everyone liked her character on the show. And the fact is, she was going to get her own spin-off series called Rangers of the New Republic that ended up being canceled because of this nonsense of her being wrongfully terminated. So let's just get into this quick article here from That Park Place. Disney and Lucasfilm have reached a settlement with actress Gina Carano, who filed a lawsuit against the companies for discrimination and wrongful termination following her dismissal from the Disney Plus series The Mandalorian. Carano, who played Cara Dune in the show's first 2 seasons, was fired in 2021 after posting quote-unquote controversial cautionary opinions on social media, including a post warning about the treatment of fellow Americans to the social climate of Germany during the World War II. Her lawsuit, filed in 2024 with financial backing from Elon Musk, something I did already talk about, alleged that Disney and Lucasfilm targeted and defamed her for her political views and treated her differently from male co-stars who made similarly controversial statements. Now, the similarly controversial statements were from people like Pedro Pascal, who called people who were MAGA the same as Yahtzees from that era that those people were around in. Dominic Patton reported that a source close to Carano told Deadline that she is, quote, happy with how things were dealt with. The settlement terms were not disclosed, but a Lucasfilm spokesperson stated that Carano was respected by colleagues and that the companies look forward to potential collaborations with her. I don't know if it's really a smart idea to go back to the company that wrongfully terminated you over political opinions, but we'll see how that all indeed shakes out. The Walt Disney Company and Lucasfilm are pleased to announce that we have reached an agreement with Gina Carano to resolve the issues in her pending lawsuit against the companies. Ms. Carano was always well respected by her directors, co-stars, especially Carl Weathers, and staff, and she worked hard to perfect her craft while treating her colleagues with kindness and respect. 5 hours earlier, Carano posted to X, and the truth shall set you free. We do have that tweet just right there, so you guys know it is a thing that's still available to read. However, she did post a second tweet just about an hour ago. Says, I have come to an agreement with Disney/Lucasfilm, tagging Disney and Lucasfilm, of course, which I believe is the best outcome for all parties involved. Yeah, because obviously, Disney and Lucasfilm did not want to go to Discovery because of all the dirt that would essentially come out of this lawsuit directly from both of those companies and this BS wrongful termination over political opinions. I hope this brings some healing to the force. I want to extend my deepest, most heartfelt gratitude to Elon Musk, a man I've never met, who did this good Samaritan deed for me in funding my lawsuit. Thank you, Mr. Musk and X, for backing my case and asking for nothing in return. But I really hope he goes about helping out Cara Lynn in her with a case against limited run games. That would be interesting to see as well. To my lawyers at G. Schreier Jaffe, who walked me through this unknown territory, thank you for your wisdom and guidance. I am humbled and grateful to God for His love and grace in this outcome. I'd like to thank you all for your unrelenting support throughout my life and career. You've been the heartbeat that has kept my story alive. I hope to make you proud. I am excited to flip the page and move on to the next chapter. My desires remain in the arts, which is where I hope you will join me. Yes, I'm smiling from my heart to yours, Gina. And of course, it links back to a Variety article where it says, over Mandalorian firing, we look forward to identifying opportunities to work together in the future. Of course, you have, Neurotic, you got Drunk 3PO, Master of the TDS, Jeremy, you got MSK there, you got Carl Lynn and John Douglas and Lady Gridmaster, and you got a whole bunch of different people that are celebrating this. But remember, at the end of the day, Disney decided to settle rather than going to Discovery over this because they knew they would get absolutely screwed over by this by revealing a bunch of details that would come out from their company themselves. And I still find it very good that this happened, but I wish it would have gone further through Discovery. That would have been a much better lawsuit than just a simple settlement, but a win's a win for now, I guess. Congratulations to Gina Carano for winning a lawsuit against one of the biggest entertainment juggernauts out there in the industry. Thank you all for checking out this video. Just giving a quick update. I've been keeping track of this lawsuit as it's been going on, and I just wanted to give you guys a closure for this lawsuit. Thank you all for checking it out. Subscribe for more content. Like the video if you like it. Comment below what you feel about all of this. Hit the bell for notifications. Set the bell to all. That way you'll get a notification anytime I post a new video or go live on the channel. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.